Hi there, Libra. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I am Lady J, and we're going to talk about April 21st through the 27th. Thank you so much for being here. I promise that I will welcome one and all of you, and I won't judge you if you won't judge me. All right? Excellent. So I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, but I also want to talk about the stone for the week, the month. Right, there we go. And we have this card here, the Vandanite, and we are talking about your personal power. You need to step into it if you haven't already. Express yourself, use your voice, stand in your power. Choose whether you want to do it with a roar or if you want to do it with just, hey. Everybody has a choice in that moment. But of course, other people playing a part can push the envelope in different directions. So it may or may not be all your choice, all right? But good boundaries are always a good start, all right? So, excellent. This is going to stay here for now, and let's look at these cards. All right, here we have them right here, and I'm going to go ahead and add a few cards from the Alleyman's Tarot, pre-programmed for you. Let us go ahead and add these in and see what we get. All right. I don't read cards in reverse. That's why you'll see me turning them around. Don't be alarmed. It's all good. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We have sacrifice. So we were talking last week about how you were trying to uproot yourself. You're trying to detach from a situation where everybody was operating out of fear and acting a little crazy around you. And now we've come to the conclusion that there may be some things that you need to let go of in order to move forward. And it's going to be beautiful, okay? Obviously, this lady is genuinely surrounded by flower-shaped clouds and a rainbow, okay? So I'm not sure what she exactly sacrificed, but holy moly, unless it's referring to the that sacrifice, that the sacrificing the virgin craziness. Anyway, so because she's a girl dressed in white, that's the only reason I brought that up. But it's very King Kong, right? Okay, so we'll set that here and think about the fact of what we might be letting go of in our real lives that might be done, right? We might just be done using that particular part of our lives, and that's okay. We might need to let it go in order to make a clean break and get going. We have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is talking about that desire to get people rallied around your ideas. Last week we were using some convincing arguments, which I really liked, because that could come into play here. With your convincing arguments, you may have rallied people together so that you are no longer fighting people to do what you need to do, but you're in a position to get people to come your way and help you in your process so that they're more happy about the process of what you're doing. The sun is here telling me that yes, indeed, things are straightening out. Things are getting better. The sun will have an opportunity for you to begin something. It'll be happy, it will be joyful, it will be exciting, it will be new. There's going to be some very cool things happening here for you. You may have to ask questions and not have all the answers, and this is going to be really great for you, and I really am very excited to see this happening for you after all the things you've come through this week and this month. So let's keep our eye on this prize, okay? This is a prize. We talked about the lightning in the bottle like a week and a half ago. You had some lightning in a bottle that resulted from you making some big decisions. Very good stuff. Because it's the unknown. Lightning in a bottle is super fantastic stuff happening that happens in a way that is unknown and unclear. So you have an unknown element taking place, and it's manifesting in this beautiful sun card. I'm very excited to see that for you. Well done. Good job. Now then, harmony is blocked. So we were talking about how there's potential, at least last week, we were talking about the potential to have relationships finishing up or pulling away from certain things. So you may be having some disharmony with people that you care about. Still, they might not all be rallying around you yet. That's frustrating, and I'm sorry about that. There is the Page of Pentacles that's also blocked, showing me that new information about ways to make money are not on the table right now. So we're not talking about money. We're just trying to get to where we're gotta go. Okay, so that's okay. I sometimes not having it all in one place at the same time is okay. This here's the Two of Wands, which is blocked. So maybe what's going on here, as beautiful and lovely as it is going to stop you from stepping through the doorway right away. All right, so this is you having a blocked passage. Okay, so your adventure, your movement, your change here, whatever it is going to have a delay. Not a stop, just a delay, which is interesting to have it show up here in the blocked department because, of course, we have obstacles and challenges showing up. And it says specifically that your path is blocked. You have something in your way. You'll have to figure out how to get through this situation, whether it's you leaping across the void or manifesting another way to get there. You're going to take care of it. It's going to be okay. I feel that because you have these beautiful stars here. There's 6 little stars you can see very easily, very nicely, and I see that that's, to me, it represents the unexpected, much like this little star, this little sun. There's something unexpected coming out of these obstacles and challenges, okay? Don't be alarmed, all right? The other part of it is the Ace of Pentacles is here. Even though your information about money is blocked, it doesn't mean that you won't have a windfall of some sort, or this could be, we talked last week about, say, getting, what was I doing? You were going to leave things behind with a roommate so that you could move on traveling lighter, and in fact, presto changeo, you're going to get paid for that, okay? So that could be that money coming through finally. It's also, it could be you getting a raise as you change jobs. So very cool. I like to see all this happening. This is good news. These things are all coming together nicely. I don't mind. This obstacle doesn't seem terrible. It just means like a moment, right? Just a moment. And of course, we have the Death card here. This Death card is talking about you needing to make sure that you are cleaning up your situation as you go. You're going to be releasing things, but you want to do it in a clean way. You want to make it nice and tidy and clean so that as you leave, there's no straggling stuffs. You see, he's working the sickle in the grass. This isn't about him leaving anything uncut. You want to have all of your ties cut in this area. I mean, in business, obviously, you want to leave things cut, but you want to leave them clean, right? You don't want to end up with ugliness behind you. I'm just saying that as you make connections in business, you want to leave them, what's the word? I feel like you want to sever ties with the people, but in a clean way, so that when they see you again, they're like, oh, cool. We're going to have another good interaction, and it'll be all good. If you're in a so long kind of business where you can say so long, I'll see you next time I'm in town and we're going to do some business, great, excellent. But make it clean, make it a clean break. One of those, well, let's go have dinner, we'll have dinner, dinner will be over, and it'll be done. I won't see you again. Bye. So then you say your proper farewells and you don't have to keep dragging it out over and over again, or something left unsaid, right? We don't want to have any unsaid things. Everything needs to be clean, you know. Take care of the roommate situation, take care of whatever other stuff you need to take care of at work, and I think that you'll be able to get over your obstacles, and it'll be okay, right? Use your voice and claim what's going on here. Own your power in the situation so that you can handle these things, okay? Excellent. I think you can actually end up creating some harmony even though it's blocked technically. We're going to make some stuff work in your way, in any way, all right? So that's cool. I like that very much for you, Libra. I'm going to go ahead and see that you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's go get them. All right, so we have yellow calcite, we have yellow jasper, we have emerald, and we have amazonite. Very cool. Okay, so yellow jasper is saying that it's a third chakra stone, and it's keeping you grounded in your third chakra as you work through your memories. And this is the orange calcite, which is cleansing and clearing your third chakra from all the negative whatevers that might be going on, and you're keeping it all down to earth and easy going, right? So whatever you might be feeling emotionally, you're grounding it and keeping it straight, okay? Now, your higher heart is also very grounded. This is the emerald, so it's a nice deep green. It's a nice earthy green situation, handling your higher heart issues, so that your emotions are not willy-nilly and fussy and messy. They're very clean, they're very clear, they're very grounded, very nicely done, and you're able to express them through your fifth chakra, your throat chakra, with this amazonite that's also a higher heart stone. So your higher heart is being able to communicate clearly and concisely. I really like this very much. They're very much so a lot like that, except that it's really more throat there. But these two should be side by side. There we go. That's how that should be. So indeed, you're taking care of your memories, your heart, your feelings, your emotions, and other people's at the same time, interestingly, but in a grounded way and a clear way. And you're coming from your heart, realizing that they're feeling stuff and communicating from your heart. So well done, Libra. This is a good deal. This is very smart, and I appreciate that for you. We're going to go ahead and set these stones down right here. But of course, you don't have to carry these stones if you don't want to. But let me know what you are carrying. Let me know. Put it in the comments below. I love that. And of course, if you haven't started following me yet, please go ahead and hit the bell. Smash that like button. I appreciate you so much. It really helps the algorithm and helps me keep getting the messages out to the people who need it. And I will, of course, post again next week, and we'll talk about May. All right? Thank you so much, Libra. We'll see you then.